Hello and welcome to another video. Today I am going to move away from Hot Wheels for a video and showcase a few of Tarmac Works vehicles I have in my collection. I've got about 75 altogether, but obviously I'm not going to show them all, so I'll just run through a few of my favourites. Starting off with Mercedes, and two cars on the turntable at the moment. We have an AMG GTR and an AMG SLS Black Series. The Black Series is the car from the Shmee 150 series. I believe there's about 4 been released so far. That's this one with the Shmee number plate on, and the other one is the AMG GTR. As you can see, fantastic models. Tarmac Works do an absolutely brilliant job. I don't think, well, I certainly haven't got a bad one. They are all superbly detailed, accurate wheels, just look the part. Doesn't matter whether it's the Global 64 or the Hobby 64. Okay, there's some that are a bit more detailed than the others, but overall absolutely superb and should be on the list of every model car collector. So there's the first two, both Mercedes, and we'll stick with Mercedes for the next two. Two very different cars indeed. We've got the C63 AMG Black Series in yellow and the old S-Class there in the light blue. Once again, beautiful models, accurate wheels, lovely paintwork. As you can see, very detailed. That yellow C63 is one of my favourites from my collection. And the last Mercedes we'll put on the turntable is this one. And this is one of the mini 190E DTM cars that they have that they've released. This is from the Southeast Asia Touring Car Championship of 1995. 190E 2.5 16 Evo 2. Very delicate aerials and bonnet ornaments and stuff on these. Really easy to damage them if you're not careful, but fingers crossed. Touch wood, I haven't managed to do one yet, but these racing liveried cars are absolutely fantastic. All accurate liveries from the cars that as they were raced. Absolutely stunning. So that's a few of my Mercedes. I'll move on now to a couple of Alfa Romeos. And these, of course, are the Alfa Romeo Giulia, the GTA and the GTAM. The GTAM is the one with the bigger of the two spoilers. Now, I have actually owned a Alfa Romeo Giulia, not sadly a GTA or a GTAM. It was just a everyday Veloce, but it was a fantastic car. Looks absolutely superb, and these definitely do the car justice. really splendid. So there's the two Alfas. So let's go a little bit different. And how about a bit of Renault 5? There's the 5 Turbo, the standard road car in the red. And we've also got the Maxi Turbo. And this was from the Rallye du Var in 1986. Once again, accurate livery for the race. Absolutely great, lovely stuff. Love a Renault 5 Turbo now. Although of course there is the new electric Renault 5, which is pretty good as well. I managed to see one of them for the first time the other day and they look fantastic. Completely different animal to one of these two though. So that's the Renault 5s. How about a bit of Volvo? You can either have the road car or you can have the police version. This is of course the 850 T5R Estate. Looking very, very nice in that police livery. Accurate badging on the side as well, as it would have been in the back in the day. That yellow one's pretty good as well, isn't it? Very, very nice. So there's the Volvos. I've only got one Ford, and that's the Mustang Shelby GT350R, which has been released in a few different colours. Looking very, very nice. Paintwork's always excellent on these. That's the Ford Mustang. About a couple of Land Rovers. New Land Rover Defenders. And of course, as you can see here, we've got the 90 and the 110 versions. 110, of course, the longer wheelbase. Kitted up a little bit with those tanks on the side and the roof racks. Nice steel wheels as well by the looks of it. Once again, very detailed, very accurate. You can't go wrong. So that's the Land Rovers. So I've got a couple more left, and we'll start off with a few Ferraris, mostly racing Ferraris actually. And we'll start off with this one. This is a 488 GT3 from the Bathurst 12 Hours in 2017. Absolutely spectacular livery, as the car was on the race day. Beautiful wheels. The Momo advert on the front there. Absolutely stunning. So that's the 488 GT3. Next up we have the 458 Italia GT3. And this is from the 24 Hours of Spa in 2013. Once again, accurate livery, that DHL livery, accurate livery to the race. Fantastic. Next one is a 488 GTE. And this is from the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 2019. Number 83 car. Just look at the detail on that rear diffuser there. Once again, accurate wheels, branded tyres. Gorgeous. We have a couple of F40s. The race one is an F40 lightweight. Sorry about that. This is from the Italian GT Championship in 1992. F40 GT. Tremendous stuff. Incredible engine detail in the back there. Another F40 is this one. This is an F40 LM, more of a road car, road going car, as opposed to a full racer. But once again, fantastic detail. All got lensed head and tail lights, of course. Absolutely brilliant. And we'll round off with some Porsches. Another one of my absolute favourites. This is the 935 K3. And this is from the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1980 in the Apple Computers livery. Just look at them wheels. Just as the car would have been and appeared on the race day. Gorgeous. Another racing Porsche. Is this one? This is a 911 GT3R. And this is from the Macau GT Cup. Just look at that silvery coloured livery. Really shines. Fantastic. Then one thing that Tarmac Works are famous for in the Porsche world, although I don't know if you can call them Porsches really, I suppose you can. That's the RWB 911s. And these, once again, all different. They're all absolutely true to the actual vehicle. Of course, they have all got their individual names. The purple one is Rotana. And the Wallis jeans. Absolutely unbelievable detail on these. Obviously every one of these cars is somehow a little bit different from the rest, and they're actually very well detailed and look the part. And just finally we'll put this last one on. And this is the Midas Touch. So there you go. There is a few of my Tarmac Works collections. If you haven't got one or seen one or before, I recommend you have a look at these, because they are very, very nice indeed. Some of the racing cars are just fabulous. They're just so detailed and look fantastic actually out and displayed. Plenty of road cars too. They do normal, well, not normal, but they do road cars. They do Aston Martins. They do a Dodge Challenger. They do a couple of Datsuns. They do Hondas. They do Koenigsegg's, Paganis, Toyotas. I mean, you name it, they do it. No one specific type. So well worth checking out. So there you go. That's my quick video of a few of my Tarmac Works collections. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's inspired you to have a look at some Tarmac Works yourselves if you haven't already. If you've liked this video, just please give me a little bit of a thumbs up and maybe comment in the comments. What's your favourite of these? How many of Tarmac Works have you got in your collection? Or is there any of the Tarmac Works that you'd like to get? And thanks for watching. Hopefully more videos coming up very soon. Bye for now.